The U.S. announced Monday it would continue withholding billions of dollars that belong to the Afghan government. Roughly $7 billion in assets held in Afghan central bank accounts in the U.S. have been frozen since the Taliban retook control of the country 1 year ago. After a CIA operation killed the leader of al-Qaeda, Ayman al-Zawahiri, in central Kabul earlier this month, U.S. officials said they will keep the funds frozen. Envoy Tom West told the Wall Street Journal, quote, "We do not have confidence that the institution has the safeguards and monitoring in place to manage assets responsibly. Needless to say, the Taliban's sheltering of al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri reinforces deep concerns we have regarding diversion of funds to terrorist groups." Lack of access to money is part of the reason Afghanistan is dealing with an economic crisis. Food shortages have left millions on the brink of starvation. A recent report by the Special Inspector General for Afghanistan Reconstruction found that 92% of the Afghan population faces food insecurity, and 3 million children are at risk of acute malnutrition. Most of the country is living on less than $2 a day, and the hunger problem is getting worse. It's projected that upwards of 19 million Afghans will continue facing life-threatening levels of hunger throughout the year, and over 1 million kids are at risk of death without emergency treatment. Instead of releasing the $7 billion in funds that belong to the Afghan people, President Joe Biden announced last year that the U.S. would keep $3.5 billion to provide payouts to families of 9/11 victims. And the other $3.5 billion would be distributed through aid organizations that provide services to the Afghan people, an arrangement that will allow a slew of NGOs to skim money off the top. But even that $3.5 billion has not been released. Yet State Department spokesperson Ned Price had the audacity to say this during Monday's briefing with reporters.
We'll also keep supporting the Afghan people during the dire economic times as the largest donor of humanitarian aid to the people of Afghanistan.
It's their own goddamn money, dipshit. And you've straight up stolen half of it. It's estimated that the $3.5 billion the Biden administration is stealing to pay out 9/11 settlements will allow about 150 American families to become multimillionaires. Only had to starve a couple million kids to get it. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.